Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Iowa Corn 350. We start on the front row as always, and on the pole for the sixth time this season in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota, it is MTJ from Vienna, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. To his outside in the DuPont Chevrolet, it is the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. Starting in row 2 will be the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet of Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. And in the Miller Lite Ford will be Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. Starting in row 3 are the Viagra Ford of the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. And in the Duracell Menards Ford will be YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. Starting from the fourth row will be the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Money Man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar. And Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooters Spirit Chevrolet of your current championship points leader, Chase Elliott. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5, it is the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. And to his outside is the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina. This is Corey LaJoy. Starting from the 6th row will be Chesterfield, Virginia's Denny Hammer and Hamlin in the FedEx Toyota. And to his outside will be the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. Starting from row 7 will be the Realtree Chevrolet of Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin, Dave Marcus. And to his outside in the Auto Trader Ford, it is Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, aka Sliced Bread. Starting the race from row 8 will be last week's winner in the Dr. Pepper Toyota from Unadilla, Georgia. This is the hog dropper himself, David Reagan. And to his outside will be the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from Elkhorn, California, Jimmy Johnson. And in the 9th row will be the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. And the ace from Welcome, North Carolina in the Dow Chevrolet, Austin Dillon. The 10th row has the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford of Radio Sweetheart himself from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kurt Busch. And to his outside from Charlotte, North Carolina in the Interstate Batteries Toyota, it is the tie rod himself, Ty Gibbs. Starting the race from row 11 are the Exalta Chevrolet of the Junebug from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and from Randleman, North Carolina in the Wells Fargo Dodge, it is Prince Kyle Petty. The 12th row has the Love's Travel Stops Ford of Riverside, California's Orange Juice, David Gilliland, and in the Tabasco Pontiac is the Onion from Chemung, New York, Todd Bodine. Row 13 finds the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet of Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama, and in the Fastenal Ford from Columbia, Missouri, it is Cousin Carl Edwards. In the 14th row will be the Sunny D Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch. From Olive Branch, Mississippi, this is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And to his outside in the Pennzoil Chevrolet, it is Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 28th. Starting from the 15th row will be the Target Dodge of the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti. And in the Bush's Chili Bean Chevrolet will be the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California. Starting from the 16th row will be the Busch Light Ford of the Closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. And alongside him is the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself. From Beloit, Wisconsin, this is Danica Patrick. Row 17 has the Survivor from Chemung, New York in the Power Team Chevrolet, Jeffrey Bodine. And to his outside is the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. back in row 18 will be Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas in the Dynaco car, Cruz Ramirez. And in the roofclaim.com Toyota from Port Tobacco, Maryland, it is the iRacer himself, Timmy Hill. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the Tire Pro Chevrolet of Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting 37th and dead last. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Iowa Corn 350.